Hey everybody, it is Maddie here with Altcoin Buzz. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. The market certainly is. This is pretty good as far as the numbers that we're seeing for a weekend, and we're going to go through some of the big winners over the last 24 hours, over the last 7 days. There seem to be a lot of them, and I'm going to posit a theory that relates to one individual's tweet that may have influenced things a little bit. We're also going to take a look at Medici Ventures, which have been using Ravencoin blockchain to send millions of dollars. Ravencoin, of course, being a project that we've covered in the past quite directly. We'll take a look at PayPal as well and what Luke has to say about a core banking development, which may hint at X rapid integration. I'm going to remind you guys one more time about our collectibles. There's a fire sale. We got to get rid of them, so you may as well be the ones that pick them up. But let's begin, as always, on altcoinbuzz.io with the newsflash. This was the news by Chris. We never spend too much time on these stories individually, but I'd like to mention them because if you're not across them, if you're not privy to this information, these are the stories that really shaped the market over the course of the last 7 days or so. So it's worth reading up on if you've not already. Number one, will the Token Taxonomy Act bring regulatory clarity? Investors hope so. We've talked about U.S. congressmen, a couple that are mentioned here, as well as some other things that are happening legislatively that you may want to brush up on. Make sure you know about that. Number two, ignore the price. 2018 has been a fantastic year for Bitcoin. That's according to Spencer Bogart from Blockchain Capital. He's got some pretty strong reasons for there. Things like the Lightning Network, things like some of the underlying tech really has never been better. Number three, South Korean government to invest $18 million in blockchain projects. And number four, Western Union exploring crypto possibilities. Finally, number five, we covered this just the other day, Facebook launching its own stablecoin for WhatsApp, going after that market of 200 million WhatsApp users in India and potentially more, as many as 1.5 billion worldwide. So make sure you're caught up on those most important stories. Links are in this article, of course. And now I thought before continuing, we spend a moment here on CoinGecko.com really to highlight some of the excellent price action we've been seeing over the last day and over the last week. For a Sunday, I mean, it's the weekend, but we're still sitting at $135 billion as a total crypto market cap. That's up almost 6% over the last 24 hours or so. You're going to get more coverage soon from the likes of Mark and Martin. But check this out. The single day gains here are pretty good, 4%, 6%, especially for Ethereum, 16.3%. EOS, very handsome as well at 12.1%. But just a reminder that everybody keeps talking about the bear market. We keep getting bombarded by all of this FUD in the media. But check this out. I mean, if you put into any of these projects when we really were at the low about a week ago, Bitcoin up 24% over the last 7 days, XRP 31%, Ethereum 52.9% over the last 7 days. And check this out, Bitcoin Cash 164.1%. So if you put $100 into Bitcoin Cash 7 days ago, you'd have $264 at the moment. That's just crazy. 50% for Ethereum, 31% for Stellar, not too bad. Litecoin almost 40%. Bitcoin SV 60%, and you have Tron at 66.9%. So just some crazy numbers. But I wanted to highlight especially that over the last 24 hours, Ethereum is up over 16%, which at least in the top 10 here for the 24-hour time span seems to be the winner. It may be in part due to what Joseph Lubin had to say. He went on a somewhat lengthy Twitter rant. I wouldn't call it a rant actually, but it was stream of consciousness kind of thing. But he said the other day, I am calling the crypto bottom of 2018. Very definitive. This bottom is marked by an epic amount of fear, uncertainty, and doubt from our friends in the fourth and fifth crypto estates. So we are now the 23rd of December at the time of this recording. He put this out on the 21st of December. Maybe it had an influence. I mean, obviously the market has reacted negatively to Vitalik Buterin and some of the at least ambiguously negative things that he has said. So maybe it takes the likes of a Joseph Lubin or a project leader, creator to really come out and cheerlead. It may well have had an impact in this situation. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. In other news, Medici Ventures sends $3.6 million on the Ravencoin blockchain. And we've featured Ravencoins a couple of times now in our Community Speaks segment. So if anyone ever questions the real use case of Ravencoin or even blockchain technology, well, now you have one more tool of proof on your tool belt. The largest digital token transfer on the Ravencoin platform just happened. So article here by Romel, who writes, Medici Ventures was able to perform a digital securities token transfer that represented the amount of equity they hold in Chainstone Labs. So the amount was $3.6 million, and it represented 29% ownership of Chainstone Labs. So very interestingly, Medici Ventures is a subsidiary of Overstock Inc., and we talked about, of course, Overstock's CEO Patrick Byrne, who invested more than $12 million into the development of a Ravencoin many months ago. The purpose of this investment was to make Ravencoin what it is today, a protocol where anyone can use a security token and transfer funds seamlessly. And Chainstone Labs is a digital security and asset management company. This is where everything becomes a full circle. Quote, since we focus on security tokens, it's only natural that we have a digital security for the equity in our own company. That's courtesy of Bruce Fenton, Chainstone Labs CEO. So a good bit of news there for an up-and-comer company, one that we think collectively here at Altcoin Buzz certainly has some potential. You can go back and take a look at what we wrote about in November about the Community Speaks segment. We took a overview of Ravencoin and what they're all about. It's very nice to see them in the news in this positive way. And finally today, with a quick bit of news courtesy of Luke, PayPal picks Temenos T24 core banking system. X rapid integration near. Always Luke with the XRP angle, but he's got a good point. Today's XRP news is pure speculation, but it's still got the XRP community hyped. Temenos, a Swiss software provider to financial institutions, signed a contract with PayPal. What does that got to do with XRP? Temenos handles the deployment of XRapid amongst Ripple partners. So according to this latest news, Temenos has signed a contract with online payments processors PayPal. Temenos is a technology company that offers back-end software solutions for banks. So they work with 3,000 companies around the world, including the biggest banks. So it's expected that Temenos will play a huge role in driving up the integration of XRapid into the banking industry. You have names like Jack the Rippler, a well-known name in the XRP community. He tweeted, boom, huge news. PayPal picks Temenos T24 core banking. Everyone will use hashtag XRP. It will explode like a nuclear bomb soon. $589+ end of year 2018. I think that's a little bit tongue-in-cheek. I don't think he even takes himself seriously. But there you have it. Of course, it has to be said that the link with XRapid is pure speculation and for now quite far-fetched. But you have Ali Yazbek, a crypto market analyst, said the following about the news. The connection is being made by some on social media between Temenos and PayPal is pure speculation at this stage. There's nothing to indicate that XRapid, a remittance system, would necessarily make a good fit for PayPal, particularly as it would undermine PayPal's current business model, which relies specifically on relatively high fees, above all when moving money between different currencies. But it does represent a positive development in the sense that it may one day act as a bridge between PayPal and Ripple. So again, pure speculation, but there are some thoughts, there are some arguments to be made. If you're across this news, let us know what you think about it. You can also check out the development here on bankingtech.com. PayPal picks Temenos T24 core banking system. And just a reminder before we part ways today, I want to point you in the direction of this tweet, which we also highlighted yesterday, Altcoin Buzz IO. Everything must go. Scan for all the remaining 2018 collectibles with your Engine wallet. We're giving away 8,000 Primus, 800 The Prince, and 100 Schisms. We're melting all collectibles, so anything that is not claimed by December 31st will be melted. Check them out. Here's your opportunity to claim them. This has been very popular so far with the Altcoin Buzz community. We want to keep giving them away in the spirit of Christmas and the spirit of holiday season generosity. Help us help you get these into your Engine wallet. And with that, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Do be sure you're following Altcoin Buzz and Altcoin Buzz News. Of course, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. Check out the last video here on the right if you've not already. If you choose to invest, you know I only wish you the very best of luck. Hope you enjoy your Sunday. If you're gearing up for Christmas or the holidays or the New Year's, be safe out there. Enjoy your time with friends, with family. We're going to be delivering videos for you all every day over the course of the next stretch. So be on the lookout for that, but have a wonderful end to your weekend. And we hope to see you again soon in our next piece. Take care.